Legend of Total War here with part 54 of my Total War Attila Let's Play campaign as the Huns. On the last episode, we just burned a lot of the Saxons' territories down. And I increased the tax rate, but I'm still spending too much. Oh well. Okay, now the Saxons, the last of their forces are over here. Now I don't think assassinating him is going to do it. I don't think it's going to eliminate them, but let's find out. If it's like Rome 2. So he got wounded. Does that make them disappear? No, it's not like Rome 2. Well, at least my champion here got some experience. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do about this? So I think they're going over to the Rugians over here. I have a feeling maybe we should maybe chase them. But then again, I did want to go over to Britannia. But then there's also these bastards down here in Italy. We could also finish off the Western Roman Empire if we go down this way. And perhaps even, maybe if we dealt with the desert first. But because if we come back here, maybe once we've got this, we can move around in the snow, no problem. We'll never be able to move around the desert. So maybe we should be moving south. So we'll burn our way down through Italy. And probably hit those Caucasian motherfuckers, or what are they called, Asia. Get rid of them while we're down there. Okay, yeah, I think that's the way to go. So, the Saxons can enjoy the peace while they... Who knows, they might get killed while they're over there anyway. These guys need to encamp. Okay, what's the fastest way down here? It's that way. Okay, well then, that's the way we'll go. You'll have to stay in this region, or else we're going to have rivalry penalties. Okay, I think we'll just, we've got to watch out for this guy here. It says he can't reach, but you never know. Looks like they've actually taken quite a bit of attrition. Doesn't matter, just leave these guys there. Just grab that. What can we build? I've already selected to build something. That's okay. And you guys... is down this way a different region. So if we went over here, this is Flevum, and that's... Okay, yeah, so we want them in different areas. So, you come over here. I don't think there's any armies over here to worry about. Okay, you also need to disband these guys. Yeah, whatever. Upgrade all of these guys. With extra ammo. Don't worry about upgrading them just yet. Actually, financially we're not too bad. Anyway, get these. Now we can purchase our own artillery, but just one per group is really needed. Merge these if we can. Yep, great. I don't want any more melee troops. It's going to go all horse archers, because that's what's useful. Keep my armies standardized. Allow me to expand, not expand, but move around a lot faster. Okay, so we're not completely full stacked over here. What's going on with you? Looks like you got absolutely smashed by enemy agents on that end turn. Absolutely smashed. You're gonna have to sort of... What are we doing? We're gonna go up to Trapezus, or down here to these guys. Part of me thinking is going up to Trapezus. Hang on. What are the others doing? Maybe these regions. Okay, so maybe come over here. Encamp. Yep. Let's merge whatever we can. There we go, and then just recruit three new ones of that, because they're excellent units. Quite happy with them now. And these guys, I feel like I should be on the attack. If we're on the attack, I'll feel a lot better, because that way we can dictate the weather conditions. But what army should we be fighting first? This one or this one? I feel like maybe this one, because that way these guys will be hanging back. Okay, Attila should command the battle, so he'll attack them.
Get moving.
Okay, I need you to stand here.
Starting out.
Alright, Attila. Oh, hang on here. We're losing integrity quite quickly. What's going on here? Rivalries. Kind of feel like we need that to hurry up. Okay, so integrity is being lost. We'll need to try and reverse that. It shouldn't make a big difference to the battle that's coming up, but let me just see here. That'll provide integrity. It'll take a long time to research. Okay, I just need to keep a reminder that... then again, what if we started another war? Let's just see, who are we not at war with? Not at war with the Allemans, that'll change. Allens, don't worry about them right now. Angles, no. Who is really, really weak? Why don't we go by strength? Who's the weakest piece of shit? The Allemans are the weakest piece of shit. But I don't want them to get chicken shit scared. Okay, then there's the Venedians. We're already at war with them. Saxons are weak, Danes are weak, Quadians are weak. Not at war with them.
Come, let me hear your talk.
There we go. I mean, that'll only help a slight amount, but whatever.
Warriors all.
Anyway, winning this battle will give him some integrity. Look at that, evenly matched. How about that? You guys would never fight an evenly matched battle. You gotta stack the odds so far up your ass, it's not even funny. Shit, there's a lot of these fucking camel archers. Well, whatever. They're coming in reserve. It gives me an idea, actually. If I click this, I don't get my reinforcements to come in very quickly, but their cavalry will come in gradually. That'll make it a hell of a lot easier if I just deal with them little bit by little bit, and of course with more space to deal with, because there's not fucking 40 units on the field. Not that they've got 40 in total, but yeah, this could work for me. So this is why you need to be on the attack. That way you get to dictate the terms of the battle, not them. That being said, I could have clicked control large armies if they had attacked as well, but at least I'll be able to control the weather conditions. Which is important, very important, because if they choose a sandstorm when I've got all horse archers, that's a problem. So, ever since we smashed them all the way up in Nicaea or wherever it was, they haven't really been able to get all those huge stacks like they used to have. It's good they haven't recovered from that. They might have also lost Imperium. Okay, all of you guys hang back. Alright, flame on. Good, all of these kind of units, they're unlikely to hit us. Alright, so what we want to do is get rid of their cavalry first, obviously. Okay, so here's my reinforcement. One of these guys. Okay, so they're coming from over this way. Hang on. We got... Who's this? Come on. The general's right there. Shoot the bastard. So is this 20 units? Seems like quite a lot. Oh, they didn't bring in that many cavalry. But anyway, I hope this is a good idea. It's gotta be, we're about to kill the general. Come on, you gotta kill him. When he's there we go, killed him.
The enemy units have been rallied.
If you're gonna take out their Sogdian camel raiders. Camel assholes. That's it, we want to be shooting their cav. You guys, we want you to just stay out of it. I want them to just leave me alone for now. But I don't think they want to. I think they want to fucking annoy me. Well, if they want to go and gain that stupid high ground, let them. I'm going to go run down these guys as they're trying. Watch out for the Armenian spears, though. You go around here. Of course, I don't want to shoot just yet. So they're being really not aggressive at all. They're trying to actually get away from me for a change. I love nothing more than to smash some defensive pricks. Of course, I've already killed the enemy general, so I reckon we can get into melee with these guys, no problem. Okay, you guys are done. Come over here, I want to sandwich this motherfucker. Careful of these Armenian spears, though. Good, broke them. Okay, looks like they've got some cavalry coming down towards us, so hurry up and be done with this. Yeah, you might want to just recover your fatigue before these guys show up. Nice little mountain there, whatever. It's actually quite a big mountain, but whatever. Shoot this while they're coming in. See, look, it shows basically no threat towards them. Even though, of course, if they get into melee, we're screwed. Can we get out of that? Okay, you guys need to get out of that big blob. If they hit us, we're dead. Okay, might want to fire at will again. Shit, how the fuck are these cataphracts catching us? God damn it, I just had to use this, didn't I? Can we get out of that? We've lost a few men. No big deal. Okay, start shooting this guy here. It's good. I'm a little bit concerned sometimes that they'll shoot these guys, which are obviously a very low priority. Now we are here to exterminate them, so we'll try and get rid of the whole battalion. Oh, those guys got away though. No big deal. Should be able to get the chance to run them down. As in, fight them again another day. Alright, cool. Let's come up here. Yeah, they're taking a bloody defensive position. Dumbasses. That's not going to help them at all. Corner camping sons of bitches. The only time I get into the corner is when you've pushed me there. I haven't pushed you there. Try and get them out from there. Because we don't want to be shooting at their Persian hurlers. I want to be taking out their camel raiders and shit like that. There we go. They're coming at us. And, oh shit, I probably should have recovered some fatigue, but we can always use this. This will help us move quickly. We should be able to outrun camels anyway. You guys are using your shots, aren't you? Good. Okay, you might want to speed up. Okay, since you're exhausted anyway, you might as well use precision shot. Because the thing is, it makes them very tired. Look at them all being not aggressive. Do you know how much easier it makes it for me? Okay, I really need to make these guys have a rest. Sort of. Luckily, these are all very slow units. Let's see if you can get to very tired from this. Okay, they're gonna get too close if we're not careful. Alright, look at that, they got to very... well, some of them did. Alright, you guys, get out of there. Keep shooting. Don't forget, I got another whole army of horse archers waiting for me after this. If these guys run out of ammo, just send them off and get some new guys in. Okay, good. More camels dead. They sure do soak up a lot of damage, those guys, though. But then again, if they don't manage to kill any of my guys, what use are they? Well, apart from soaking up damage. Also, they do have the high ground. That's probably reducing my missile attack slightly. Which is already fairly high, so I think we can afford to. Then again, these are also very high hit point units, so I don't know. We're not annihilating enough of these battalions, they're routing very early. But then again, we should have enough movement to run them down and just auto-resolve finish them off completely. And that'll give our guys more experience anyway. And in the case of this horde here, more integrity, because they'll have won 2 battles. That's it, come on, get your fatigue back and up to scratch. What does whistling shot do? Nah, it's crap. It's like everything's moving in slow motion, because we're all tired. Good, they're destroyed. How are we going? Right back to fresh, nearly straight away, well done. And they didn't manage to catch us. Okay, now we've got the camel archers to deal with. Okay, there's artillery. I'm gonna grab you 2 pieces of shit. Go finish them off. Make sure you kill them utterly. And we know that that should be the last of their reinforcements. And that's probably the reason why they're being defensive, because they think that they can just artillery fire us. Today, bitch. Also, I don't think these guys here have Parthian shot, so that I don't think they can fire whilst not looking at us face on. I think we will need to... I want to be careful with that. They use precision shot, which means they're going to get tired. Watch out for them. Because I don't like having to fire uphill, but that's the ground that they've chosen. That being said, we're still kicking their ass. Because they can't even get a single shot in on us. Where's my other guy? Oh well, looks like we've only got one here to take them out. Good, that one's destroyed. Use this. Need my missile attack damage increased. Some of these guys will have to leave the battlefield soon, they're out of ammo.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Good, you killed both of them. Don't think you lost many men, which is good. Okay, these guys here. Okay. What we should be doing, I think, is coming around this way, getting them off the high ground. I think our guys are tired again. Yep, because they used a precision shot. Okay, you've been shot a bit. It's time for you to leave. And how are you going over here? Why aren't you finishing them off? Gave you specific orders to kill them all. Run away this way. Let's reorganize this. Okay, so these guys here, they don't need to be involved anymore at the moment. Okay, they're coming at us. That's fine. We're back to being near fresh again. Let's shoot him. What are these? It's a general. Getting shot a bit over here. Jeez, they routed early. Okay, got some reinforcements coming in from over here. If you'd be so kind, run them down. Okay, you guys can leave now as well. I think there's so few of them remaining that we can finish it off from here. Also, all of you guys come in over here. When they start to rout, I want to make sure we get them all. Persian camel archers are shooting us. Lure them back down here. Good, we've got more guys coming in. Good, you got rid of those camels, well done. Don't have to fight them again. You guys are almost out of ammo. It's okay, we're almost at the point where we can go into melee. Let's get rid of just that last few bit of cavalry. Don't forget these guys are coming in. You'll be allowed to leave as soon as you've used up your last of your ammo.
The enemy are losing ground.
Of course they are. I'm getting shot. Guess what? You just lost the fucking high ground, bitch. I've got it now. I need you guys to hurry up. I need you run this guy down.
A unit has fired all of its ammunition.
That's it, shoot him from the rear. You guys in position? Just about. Just watch out for their camels. Ready? Because here we go. you're done here. Come on. Just shoot him up a little bit more, and then we're done. You guys, shoot the camels, because they can fire while moving. Get in there and use some ammunition yourself as well. Okay, time for the mass rout. Okay, stop shooting. We've got their missile units right there. Take them down. You guys, take these guys down. You, here. You, them. You guys, over here. You. We've got this. Oh, they're only mercenary desert spears. They're not Armenians. Or those are. Or whatever, we got it. I think we utterly smashed them in this one. Considering how many cavalry they had, that went exceptionally well. I barely even needed the second army to show up. In fact, the second army took 0 casualties. But they got a few kills in. Look at this guy here, 284 kills, didn't lose a single guy. Don't let them get away. Let's have to fight them again if we don't. Okay, we're done here. Good. Nice little decisive victory there. So we lost 261, perfectly acceptable, killing 3,207. Neither army was completely annihilated. What the hell? Oh, I didn't run that one down. Doesn't matter. Take some captives.
Get moving.
Okay, that arrow should now point up because of that victory.
For the tribe.
Casualties suffered. Right. It's okay. We can fix that up. Well, we can win more battles. If you came down here or here, both cases you'll be fine. There's no... We're basically free to just do what we like down here now. There's hardly any resistance. Yeah, take out the bigger one. Just auto-resolve it. What are they going to do? 5 men lost, that's nothing.
Gods be praised. Excitement.
Now the arrow's pointing up. More casualties suffered, but of course... Right, yeah, so it'll be okay. We're gaining 6 for the turn. You could send them over here, but I'd rather them in camp. Probably still going to have rivalry penalties after this, but that's okay. Can afford it. Shit, we've actually got a lot of money coming in again. I don't know if that's going to help, but whatever. So this army here is in perfect condition. Not anymore though. Oh, if I just do that, it should recover. Casualties suffered, even though we're at full strength. That's alright. Let me just grab this. Let's have a look here. More integrity when encamped. Do we need to start worrying about that kind of stuff? I still need them to get to this. That's more important, I think. Because that's also useful. That's integrity regardless of whether they're encamped or not. Oh, they've... Fuck. Oh, well. At least we can get them out of the region, I suppose. I don't think there's anyone down here that we need to worry about. There is a Sassanid force here. But I think they'd be idiotic to attack us, even if we're in forced march. And they're kind of far away. But they can still reach. Their integrity is absolutely shit. Absolute garbage. Look at them sitting on Roman territory, like they fucking own the place. How dare they? Oh, that's right, you guys were severely sabotaged. Okay, so what we do here, let's merge whatever we can, because we'll be recruiting new troops, rather than waiting for replenishment. There we go, perfect. Good decent amount of cash coming through, again. Do me a favour, get rid of this guy. Good, didn't escape unscathed, that's what we want to see. Now, what are these guys up to over here? Two fleets. They've got this army here that's fortified. I think they're too chicken shit scared to come and attack us. Yeah, we tear their elephants apart. I reckon we could merge one of these guys. And recruit another one. Nice. Just keeps us in better shape. I think we've already done everything we can up here. Man, my money is really low at the moment. Good, they're building. Oh, yep. Good, just keep an eye on things for me. Get rid of this Saxon loser here. Good. Gets rid of it for a little while. Okay, that'll just have to do for now, I think. For this turn, that is. Maybe come through here a little bit. There's that other army that we smashed up before, just with auto resolves. I've also got another priest here. Might be a good idea if we... Oh, that's right, we can't. Since these guys have no movement anyway, well actually they are recruiting. Just thinking maybe we should raise it. And we can recruit another day. Teach them a lesson for fucking... Don't restore territories that I've already damaged, bitch. And then we'll force march them a bit further. It's not far, but yeah. Just force march a little bit further down south. If they attack us, we'll just withdraw anyway. I mean, it had to be destroyed at some point. Seemed like a good time to do it.
Yes. How can I help?
Actually, you come over here. I want you to help get rid of some of these agents because they're what's slowing this guy down. Especially this one here. If you can get rid of him. 65. What does manipulate agent do? Deceive? No. 72% odds. What about this one? 51. 55. What was this one again? 65. Go with him because he's actually level 10. He doesn't seem very well protected at all. So it's a little bit better than toss of a coin chance. Good. He's been killed utterly. So you don't have to see him again. How are we going for agents? 444, looking good. Okay. Got that tech going. That's what's, of course, costing us so much money. I'd be at that if it wasn't for it. But that's okay. Just do it. This person got an unassigned skill. I don't give a shit. Move on to the next turn. Seems like I forgot to do some stuff, but that's okay. They're mostly there for just enemy agent magnets anyway. Because if I have to pay 1,500 for an agent, for example, if it gets assassinated, it's a lot cheaper than, say, paying for another general, which is worth, say, 5,000. In addition to that, generals are just... I want to keep my good generals. I need them a lot more than my agents. That guy's just trying to slow me down. Maybe lower the integrity of my armies. I don't know. Oh, good, he's... Okay, Saxons have another force as well. But they're going west. Ah, crap. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. Hell no, I'm not fighting this.
Warriors retreat. Finding
I don't think they'll be able to chase me. It's too far away. And now they're here. We know about them. We can go and attack them. Of course, we've got a rivalry penalty here, but I'm not really fussed about that. So now we've seen that the Sassanids did actually have more strength than what we just witnessed up here before with their 2 stacks. Here's another 2 stacks, but if we get rid of them, that weakens them even further. We really do need to get rid of them, their cities though, and their vassals. But maybe their enemies, if we're obviously taking part of their armies out, maybe their other enemies will destroy their settlements. Probably more likely occupy them though. Good, they failed. Preach doom. Yeah, whatever. You see all this shit? Quadians have been destroyed. Excellent. I just declared war on them too, I think. Glory of battle. Defeat the following army. Who's this? Hey, that's not what I clicked. Where is it? Oh, it's supposed to show me where the goddamn army is. Defeat the following army in battle. The Fire of Celerity. Is that one of these? It's not that one. Oh God, I don't know who they're fucking talking about. Stupid shit. Anyway, we finished that tech. Go back to doing this, which has saved us 1 turn. But of course, we've only got... How many turns is this thing gonna last? It's probably not gonna last that long. Probably gonna be like maybe 4 turns of it. I don't know, whatever. So, what happened here? Minus 50% movement range. That's annoying. Well, we can get to Edessa. You've got the main forces though. There's still these guys here. Mostly... Oh, that's a lot of cav. Jeez, it gained a lot of integrity. Because if that was the one that we were looking at down here, it's not. That one there is ready to bloody... Ready to mutiny. Have a mutiny. Still not going down though. I think they're recruiting new troops. Damn Sassanids, I want to be dealing damage to them. How are you going? 35%, that's not too bad. You can show up around here. It's winter as well. So good. Around here we've got movement, but up here it's obviously snowing. So how are we going over here? It's winter. We really can't be moving around. It's snowing all throughout this area. You'll just have to, what's it called? Encamp. To suck it out for the winter. You need to recruit. Get rid of these guys. Good. That's a proper full... wait, we've still got this, but that's fine. Get rid of it eventually. Don't worry about that. What can we build? Nothing much. That's fine. Still got 4.5 grand coming in a turn. That's fine. I don't think these guys are up to anything. These guys didn't get a chance to recruit anything last turn because I raised that to the ground. So we've got a choice here. Do we take on their armies or do we take on Edessa? To be honest, I think I'd prefer to take out Edessa. You'll have to raise it. Anyway, you come over here. I'll probably just auto-resolve it. And if they want to come after me next turn, then so be it. Jeez, you can almost do this by yourself. But we'll have Attila come over here and help. Then we'll try and get him back over here. Yep, he'll just be able to make it so you're not all in the same region. You can't encamp now anyway, so you might as well. What's it called? Raise it to the ground. And that, once again, weakens his the Sassanid vassal state. Sack it first. That's a decent amount of cash right there. Very decent. Okay, come and stand over here. And then encamp. I'm going to merge you. And then disband it. Recruit a new one. How you hold it up? You didn't take any damage at all. That's great. You'll need to force march right next to him. I know you guys won't be in the best of shapes if we're attacked. But if we're together, these guys probably won't even try to attack us. Okay, where's my agents? Down here. Can you come up? Why don't you try disrupting this guy? Hinder it. Misdirect. Yeah, 50% chance of slowing it down. Failed, of course. Okay, now how badly were you misdirected? That's right, 35%. So I can send him over here. Then you won't be able to encamp. We can come over here and encamp. Took a small amount of attrition. That's okay. You need to recover those additional troops. Okay, that's cool. Good, get making a shitload of cash now. In fact, I wonder if I was to reduce the tax rate again. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep it where it was. That's good. Need cash for a rainy day.
What do you want?
Okay, now there's still guys out here we need to get rid of. Get rid of this Sassanid losers because... hang on, that's 51%. This one's got 48. Yeah, go for the 50% chance. Yeah, get rid of them because they're obviously causing me the most amount of grief. Hopefully he manages to kill it. Failed utterly. Whatever. What's this?
How can I help?
That's the only one you're going to be able to attack. 60% odds. Better than nothing. At least he's wounded. Won't have to see him again for a while. You come down here.
I'm not getting any younger.
That's probably a bit useless. I'll just recover that straight away.
Yes. For the gods.
Encourage descent. I think it's useless, but whatever. Might give him some levels up.
This mortal body.
God, that's even worse.
What do you want?
Well, whatever. Come down here. Let's see if there's any armies around here.
Gods be praised. Excitement. That's it.
All good. Now, didn't I have some more agents around here? Wasn't there one down? I don't know. Okay, so let's have a look at how strong the Sassanids are at the moment. 18 territories. Still same amount of enemies. How are these guys going? They're still exactly the same. They haven't pushed against the Sassanids at all. What's going on, dudes? Come on, move it. You guys are slow. Bloody aggressive when against me. But when they're against the AI, they just dick around. Oh, we can't move out here.
What do you want? Yes.
Yeah, bring him in closer. You get rid of this.
Their life is mine.
It doesn't bother us.
Share my fire. Ready for action. For the cry.
This isn't a full stack. Here, get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. And recruit
Fight. Make your
that.
ancestors
Also,
proud.
yeah, get rid of him. It's a mercenary, don't need it. Ah, crap. Doesn't matter. Get it another day. Making shitloads of money. Good. Okay, so what about these? Have we built whatever we can?
For the gods.
So which one's going to spawn the new... This one here. This one's going to spawn the new army. The new... Yeah.
Ready for action.
But it needs a lot more. Why'd I bother building that? It doesn't need that. Cancel that. Doesn't need that food. Or money. That gives us 10, so we're closer to getting the army there. And it was reducing integrity. We're already having a few issues with that. What level is this stuff? It's level 8. Well, that'll certainly help. We should get that when it's going to take forever for it to grow again. That's okay, it'll eventually happen. Okay, so what are we building? So out here we've got communal ground. We were going for extra industrial wealth. Wait, what was this? Royal Yurt Builder. Extra growth. Yeah, go with that.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay, looks good. Yep. Okay, moving on to the next turn. Yep, I think that 7,807 is enough income to be able to support another army. That's not including, of course, the other buildings that it's going to build to support itself. But also, when I train another army, it will have a minus 5% tax rate to all other hordes. So they'll be producing less money. So I think each tax rate is worth 20% on top of each other. So going from normal, which I think is 100% minus penalties, going to high, which is what I'm currently at, is 120 tax rate. But then when I take all of their penalties out, I think it gets to about 100% of the wealth that they have. If that makes sense. Probably not. What are they up to? I reckon they'd be too chicken shit scared to bloody try and attack us. Exactly what I thought. Go back and keep fighting those other motherfuckers, the Mazuk or whatever they're bloody called. Leave me to continue wrecking your empire. Deal with your armies after I've destroyed all your cities. Thank fuck for that. That's Attila there. So these motherfuckers just came and reoccupied Edessa. However, that's going to come to bite them in the ass, because when we go over there to raise it again, hopefully that guy didn't die, they lose their army and they're only at half strength. And of course when we fight it, well, if we were to fight it manually, what are they doing? Oh shit. Okay, if we lose this ground here, we don't get to recruit those units. We're up against some elephants. It's not that bad. Oh, they've got these elite Dalmite. They've also assassinated the general. Okay, how long has this video been going for? Okay, so we'll end the episode here, and then I'll probably fight this manually. I might have to withdraw, because obviously the situation is not the best. But anyway, like and subscribe. Part 55, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.